Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today we're driving the Mercedes GLE 53. So this is the AMG Light. It goes against the X5 M50. It's not a 63 AMG, but it's a very powerful car. 429 horsepower, 384 foot-pounds of torque from a 3-liter turbocharged 6 in my favorite color, Cardinal Red. If I was getting even an E63 wagon, this SUV AMG, this is the color I want. I think it's stunning in Cardinal Red. I like the huge Panamera grille. Fantastic looking car. So let's see how if it drives as good as it looks. Huge brakes, huge. Not as big as the AMG, I don't think, but still drilled rotors. 4S tires. Very practical car. So now this, we got the engine running here, but very practical SUV. So this is based on the E-Class. And plenty of room here. You can put 3 baby seats, fit my hockey equipment. You got the security shade, no problem. And look at this, we got dual exhaust. So like my CLA and GLA 45 just kind of had the squares. Here we have a true dual exhaust that says AMG. Now you have the GLE 53, the 63 would be the real AMG. This is like the AMG Sport, but still, 429 horsepower, you can't go wrong. Beautiful interior. I love how they updated the interior. I think it was updated in 2020, to be honest. It's a windy day. It's got the Burmeister system, which is great. Massages now. Look, you want the wagon version that's like this, not the coupe. All right, the wagon version gives you the headroom. So look, I'm sitting behind myself and I'm 6 feet tall. This is luxury living here. Look at this. Look, I could lounge back here. It's amazing. You got your peasant blocker shades here. You got a power outlet. You got air conditioning. The speakers are right here. You got a single sunroof, but a ton of room back here. You could fall asleep back here. It's so dark. But I can't believe how big the legroom is. My size 13 feet don't fit under in many SUVs. Fits perfect here. All right, so let's see the engine. If you can't afford the 63 or you just don't want to spend the money because obviously gas mileage, here we got. So this is a 3-liter 6 turbocharged, and again, a ton of horsepower, a ton of torque. All right, so let's drive this bad boy. Show you some features in the interior. So we could go to all different modes here as an enthusiast. This is your volume control with phones. This is your cruise control. Distronic, you could set the driving distance. So here we can go in sport, comfort, individual mode, and there's a snow mode. This is a powerful car. You probably want a snow mode. So we're going to drive in, we're driving Sport Plus, and we'll make the exhaust powerful. So you can play around with the exhaust switches here, get the exhaust from quiet to normal to sport to powerful. You have your massaging seats. You got to go through a lot of menus to keep the ones that you want. So seat comfort. Oh wow, so we could play around with lumbar support, ambient lighting. Let's see what we got for color. I like blue, so let's go with blue. So we're gonna go multicolor. Ooh, ocean blue. All right, so you can barely see it. It's like a bluish purple I picked. We could do purple sky, different themes. Now it's purple, red moon. Now it's a reddish color. So this is more you're gonna see at night. Fire red, that's pretty cool. And let's go back. Thank God for a back button. Massage, we can do, let's do hot back actually gets hot. And then you can press either the left or the right side if you want the driver or passenger. We'll do active massage, but the hot massage actually gets pretty hot. Grab handles here. I don't know why the driver would have one, but the passenger has one. Burmeister, which is optional, great sound system. Your seat controls are here, and you have heated and cooled seats. So we're gonna have the cooled seats on right now. All right, so let's drive this. Now it has the old school, which I'm not thrilled about, but putting it in drive automatically takes the parking brake off. It's old school, but not like your grandpa's Chevelle. You would brake it if you did it that way. So nice and easy. BMW had that for a while, I think in the 7 Series. All right. So we'll go slow down the curb here. All right, so we're gonna take it on the highway. We'll do an acceleration, 2 accelerations on the highway because we have to go turn around. Then we're gonna take it to some mountain roads and see how this thing handles. I love how it looks. I mean, it's stunning how it looks. Remember, before we get on the highway, this would be a good time to subscribe. If you're a subscriber, hit that notification bell. I post 2 to 3 videos a week, every Monday and Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern. And depending how many videos I can edit, I'll post Wednesday videos. You won't know I post a Wednesday video unless you hit that notification bell. How you can help the channel grow? The more subscribers I get, the better press cars. Like, share, and comment. Liking and comment does wonders for me, and it doesn't cost you any money. All right, so let's do the rear view mirror here, and now we'll take this bad boy out. So far, I love this thing, and anything that's in a cool color and that has massage seats and has a big back seat like that, I'm all for it. All right, so we're gonna accelerate here. We'll let this 3 Series go by. All right, so let's 3-liter turbocharged 6, over 400 horsepower, and you can feel it. This is one fast SUV. And I can feel the massage too, actually. I'm hoping this guy, screw it. Plenty of passing power. And I don't know who made the U-turn in the left lane, but this will be a test of our acceleration. Now we have the exhaust in its loudest setting, and we could hear some cracks and pops. Keep in mind, though, this is not the full AMG. Wow, that's a lot of traffic coming. This is probably the last review I could do. All 3 GoPro, my GoPro batteries are dying. And here we go. Let's try some acceleration. All right, so there's some pops and bangs. And here we go. It's got a pretty good 0 to 60 time for a heavy SUV. Commanding view of the road. Plenty of passing power. Comfortable. So much comfortable than a full-on AMG. I feel like I could drive this all day for sure, especially with the massage seats. I do hear some road noise, but it's a very windy day. All right. So far, so good. So far, I really like this thing. We're going to take some really windy off-roads with some tight turns and off-camber turns, and we'll see how she does. Now, these SUVs are not cheap. They are expensive, and this press car is pretty much fully loaded. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a blue or candy apple red car. All right, nobody take our exit? Yes. All right, so we'll see how the handling is in the body roll. It sounds good. I mean, it's not an 8-cylinder, it's a 6-cylinder turbo, but Mercedes does a really good job of making their turbocharged engines sound really good. There we go. You got the pop on the upshift there. Now we're in sport handling mode. Now, this is a heavy SUV, and if you're going to drive it like this, you're definitely glad we have those big brakes. A lot of these SUVs, the downfall is definitely the brakes. To me, I think the brakes are one of the most important things you can have on a car or SUV if you're going to drive it the way I do. I feel like I'm really tall in this SUV. I feel like I'm on top of the Empire State Building. So if you like a high driving position on your SUVs, you're going to like this. I love this interior. I think they upgraded it at different models at different times. And I believe on a lot of the models it was 2020, and I just like this. It's digital, but kind of looks analog. It's a good thing we had brakes there. Now, turn in is not that sharp. You're on a high, tall SUV, so I'm trail braking on these turns. It's pretty comfortable. I would say it's stiffer than some other luxury SUVs, like say than a Lexus, but I don't think the ride is bad at all. We're letting the transmission shift in Sport Plus mode. It's doing a good job keeping us in the lower gears. It knows, it's pretty intuitive. It knows when to downshift for me. Now this will be a tough turn here because I believe this is going to go off camber. So I could feel, I could feel the electronics working on that one. This is nice. The steering wheel feels really good in my hands. Like I said, I love the instrumentation. It's digital, but it kind of makes it look analog. There you heard. Now we're in the powerful setting for the exhaust, so this is the loudest. And we're coming to the end of this road here. We're going to have a real tight right-hand turn. So thanks again for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment and like in every video. And I appreciate watching. Special thanks to Mercedes for this car. And I love it. I think it's great. If you have the means, definitely get it. This is one of my favorite SUVs to drive. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you next time.